In today's marketplace, owners, architects, construction managers, and general contractors are requiring engineers to use BIM. But fears of business disruptions may cause firms to be hesitant about adopting a new system. There are concerns that implementing a new system could affect productivity. Autodesk Revit MEP can help address this concern with a cost-effective way to transition to BIM while supporting your familiar AutoCAD-based workflows. Your project teams can benefit from both Revit MEP software and AutoCAD solutions as appropriate. Let's take a look at how Autodesk Revit MEP can help you make a smooth transition to the BIM process, and specifically how you work with DWG technology in Revit MEP, and how Revit MEP supports export to DWG. This is a critical dependency for all current AutoCAD software users looking to also embrace Revit MEP. One of the great aspects of using Revit MEP is the ability to work with DWG files. There are many reasons why you may wish to use DWG files in Revit MEP. One reason is that you may have an existing library of detailed components already created in DWG. Rather than throw them away and start from scratch right off the bat, why not use them until you are ready to create your detailed components in Revit MEP? As you develop your Revit MEP knowledge and skills, you can leverage your existing AutoCAD mechanical, electrical, or plumbing details until you are ready to create them in Revit MEP. This will help you focus on learning and developing your modeling skills in Revit MEP. Once you are comfortable using Revit MEP and understand how to model efficiently and effectively, you can then move on to more complex design and modeling. Once the details have been inserted into the model, you can more easily create the detail sheets for construction documentation. To make the transition to Revit MEP easier, you can feel confident knowing that you have the ability to export to DWG. One reason you may need to export to DWG is for consultants using AutoCAD. For example, the fire sprinkler sub-consultant may use AutoCAD for the sprinkler layout. You can export the Revit model to DWG for them to create the sprinkler layout. The DWG export in Revit MEP will help you gain better visual and data fidelity of exported 2D views to DWG. You can use a predefined set of export settings, modify them, or create your own. You can map Revit categories and subcategories to layers in the DWG file. For example, when you add the subcategory System Classification to the layering schema, the exported duct lines, arcs, and circles may be assigned to the correct layer, including the system that the duct lines are assigned within Revit MEP. You can also map line patterns in Revit MEP to export using different line types in DWG. In addition, you can map fill patterns, text, and fonts in Revit MEP to their DWG equivalents. As you can see, transitioning to Revit MEP is made easier with the ability to use existing AutoCAD and DWG files within Revit MEP, as well as more flexibility and control when exporting Revit models to the DWG file format.